Hey guys, this is River here on the G Life Size Inflatable Collector channel. Today I've got a review of a 2023 model of a Santa with a gift bag, or gifts, I don't remember which one this is. The box is up on the porch. This was factory sealed. This is the first time it's ever been opened, and the tag on it. I don't know if it's a Jimmy Life one, but the tag, this don't have a tag, does it? Wow, no. Okay. Also got TJ with me. He's gonna be my cameraman for the day because obviously I don't give a crap and I'm tired. So hold it like that. Okay, so this thing, like I said, it's factory sealed. It was never opened until today. Now this is all the gifts. So I'm gonna inflate it. This has got LEDs. This has got a cheap fan, obviously which I don't like, but it doesn't matter. It does go up pretty quick. Now, for all the Santas that I've had over the years, this one's my great favorite, except the buttons, obviously, on this thing. Yes, I look fat and tired. Now, this guy was bought off of Facebook Marketplace. I'm not going to say who I got it from. This was from a private collector, but it was factory sealed, never opened. They didn't have the original box. But I'm gonna let this guy kind of, yes, let this guy kind of inflate real quick, so I can show you guys. Okay, it's gonna take a minute. So this thing, I want to say what, maybe 6 foot, almost 6 and 1.
6.5.
6.5, yeah. As you can tell, it's very lightweight because obviously they don't have the sandbags in it, which sucks obviously. Come around here. I'm going to show you guys. So there's a tether loop right here. There's one on his back, which I'm thankful about because some of them jerk around. His neck's half the way good, whatever. They got one here. They got one on the bottom of those boots. I bet. But you can tell this is a wind catcher, just like the blow-up haunted house, which I'm going to review pretty soon. The thing I don't like about this, and a lot of people will probably agree with me, is the 2 red buttons on the seat. Obviously, Santa don't have that. But this one's like a cartoony-ish one, I guess. But I like how it's jolly looking because the other one looks really possessed. You've seen the old one.
Yeah.
The old one looks possessed. This one looks more jollier. There's a tie down there. The belt buckle, I'm actually glad that they didn't sew it on because I'm going to. Because obviously some sewing doesn't really look that good. He's got candy cane here. He's got the 2 presents. He's very, very bright during the night, obviously. But there's 1 LED. Oh, there's 2. Oh no. But yeah, there's 1 in the present as well. I kind of wish they had one up in the candy cane because during the night you don't really see it that well. And the beard on it inflates, which I'm proud about. This looks like more of a girl because of the, the eyes, which I'm kind of okay about, but not really because it looks girlyish, But his beard's not attached, which is another thing I really don't like about it, I'll be honest, which is fine because, if the wind gets it, it's just gonna do that, jerk it around. The zipper on it, which is underneath, which is right there, is the only zipper, which I'm okay with. See, it's a factory error right there. Seam. That's okay though. But I gotta admit, I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
I mean, it's decent. It looks cool. He's actually really thick. I'm surprised on how big he is because the box is pretty small, guys. It's real. Oh yeah, there's kind of a hole there. But some of the stitching. Here, can you hold him like that? But some of the stitching, guys, and as you can tell, it's taller than him, obviously, which I don't really care, which is pretty cool. But, I mean, in all respect, what would you give this? What would you give this? 10 out of 10? 9 out of 10? I'd give it a 9 as well because obviously there's no sandbags, like I said. The tethers are pretty good. The fabric is crunchy. It's brand new. Like I said, it was factory sealed, which I'm really impressed because some of these inflatables are not factory sealed anymore. like the blow up haunted house was.
Yeah.
That's in the next video. But I mean, to be honest, I kind of enjoy it. As you can tell, he's pressing on him. It's not that good inflating. It doesn't look like it's wanting to pop or anything, which is kind of a downfall. Because obviously some inflatables, when they're so cheap like this, the wind gets them and it's gonna rip them and stuff. Like right here. Wow, look at that.
Is that already ripping?
Yeah, it's not even sewed right.
You're gonna have to sew
But we're gonna have to re-sew them. But like I said, during the wind, they're just gonna have to be off because some of them are too huge. You've seen some of the huge ones.
Yeah.
But he's I would say 9 out of 10. He's pretty detailed.
I got enough time if you want to do the haunted house real quick.
That works for me. Oh no, I gotta do the archway first. I didn't do the video on the archway. Yeah. Okay. And don't pause the video. Okay. I also have another inflatable that came from Spirit of Halloween, which is pretty cool. They don't make them anymore. Not that I know of. I haven't seen one in person. But that's in the next video after this. So, like I said, the cord's pretty long for this guy. I'd say about, what, 6 feet? At least longer?
7 feet?
At least about 7. Oh, wow, yeah, 7 feet. That's pretty good cording.
Yeah.
So during Christmas, I'll have him up and out. But like I said, it's cheap fan, which I don't mind. So if you ever buy this, guys, I would admit, don't let it end up up during the night, because we had one just like this and it got shredded. I mean, the fan got ripped out of it. The tether loops were so worn out. But like on the snow globes, they don't. Which, interesting fact, you probably didn't know, the snow globes don't have this. This is like the rip off Jimmy.
Yeah.
The snow globe had the actual metal tether loops back then, which I'm impressed of. But these seem pretty thick, I want to say. But I'm gonna double knot them because I don't trust it. But as you can tell, he's kind of resting now. But I would give, yeah. I mean, the body shape's good. See, and there's another downfall of this thing. Look, the pants, they don't have the white trim around it. It's just red. As in the old Santa of mine, which we'll do a video, or I think I did a video on before, had it. This one seems more, I would say, kid-friendly, which I'm impressed about, which I don't know who the creator is of this. And it doesn't say Jimmy. It doesn't even have, we checked for the tag on it. It don't have a tag, so I'm guessing this is I'm guessing a prototype. I would have to say a prototype because I haven't seen one like this. And if I'm wrong, you guys can correct me, but this thing is phenomenal. The coloring is really bright on it. I'm surprised because, you know, you've known some inflatables at Lowe's and stuff don't have that bright of coloring. And this I'm kind of concerned about because it looks like it could rip. Like, look at that. It doesn't even attach. But I'm gonna be honest. This is a cool product. So out of the reviews I've done, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. A 10 out of 10 on the coloring. That's excellent. Now the design, I'm gonna have to say 7 out of 10. I mean, it could have been more, you know, more detailed. Like up on the face, there's no like red cheeks or anything, which I really don't understand why they didn't do it, which we'll paint on some later. We'll do water paint. But yeah, he'll be up in the display this year. We're gonna have a lot of them up, a lot of the new ones. But let me tell you guys, be very careful of the wind because these things will get ripped very easily. We've had one of these before setting up in, I think it was either there or somewhere. Yeah, it was up on a pedestal and it fell off and it ripped. Thankfully, we've sewn it back together. But yeah, the collection is going every day, guys. So, you got anything to say about this? You got anything to say about it? Pretty decent.
It's decent, but
they could have did
what
more.
He said they could have done more with it, like the
like the boots.
Yeah,
there's no white trim down there.
Could have had the eyes open
Yeah, it looks more Chinese-y, which
Yeah.
is kind of interesting. I don't mind. But the candy cane's a good add-on because you don't see some of those anymore on other inflatables.
No, you do not.
Unless you got like a 10-foot inflatable carousel or stuff, which we have. I don't know where it's at right now. It's probably either in
Probably
storage.
in the attic.
No, it's probably in storage in the garage, which I'll look for it. Huh?
That's what I was talking about.
In the garage, not in the attic. It's not up there. It's in the garage.
You need to clean out your garage.
But like I said, it's good. Like he said, they could have done better. The coloring, what'd you think? Pretty good.
Yeah.
It's real bright. It looks real colorful,
You
decent.
could see it at night too.
Yeah, this thing. Let me tell you guys, this thing will really brighten up. Now, if you haven't seen one of these, just let me know if it's a prototype or not. I'm gonna guess it is because they don't have the original box to it, which I thought they would have. But yeah. So guys, hit that subscribe button. Join the Jimmy family. Leave a like and a comment down below and tell me what you guys think of how it looks. On us, I would say I'm going to keep it. I'm not going to sell it. It's decent and it inflates pretty good. Except it doesn't want to explode, which is kind of okay. It's got no. I'm surprised it's got no holes because some of the factory ones they'll have holes.
Yeah.
Because they either didn't sew it right or they just didn't care enough to be like, oh yeah, let's just slam it in the box. But y'all guys are going to be impressed of the archway coming up pretty soon. I have a Christmas archway on order. Right now it's backed up obviously because it's not Christmas. They said the shipping should be in November. I should get it. It's a 10-foot one. It's a candy cane with a snowman and stuff inside of it. It's like a rotating globe. I might put a whirlwind globe fan on this. And maybe another LED in the candy cane. That's another thing. I might just put a spotlight on it. But I mean, it's bright enough during the night. But I mean, just for the fact there's lack of light as well in this thing, doesn't seem that great, but I could have done better. But yeah, and I might do a giveaway. I'm not for sure yet. If we hit 100 subscribers, I'll do a giveaway on one of the inflatables. But next couple days we'll do a review on the 2022 inflatable haunted house from Sam's Club, which is a member mark. I'm glad I got it. The guy didn't want me to tell anyone his name. He was a separate collector as well. Paid like what, 300 or more for it, with shipping and handling, which is like 450, which is fine. I've worked for that. But the archway was $50. It's in good condition. Like I said, it came from Spirit. But enough about that. We'll do it in the next video. So I will see you guys, or should I say we will see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Peace.